Hello everyone, it's Anne from IELTS Academic community, and in this video, we are going to look at IELTS Writing Task 1. The structure is very important. You need to organize all the information into a logical order and put them into different paragraphs. The examiner will check your structure and organization presenting in your essay. Generally, there are 4 main paragraphs that you need to write for task 1. The first paragraph will be your introduction, and that contains a good description of the graph. IELTS test will always give you a description, and you can use that for information. And you can use that information for your introduction, but don't copy it. That's a big mistake. You need to paraphrase it, so write it again using your own English. In previous lesson, we learned how to paraphrase the question to write a good introduction as an opening sentence for the essay. If you haven't watched it, you can find it by clicking the link in the description box below this video, and don't forget to subscribe this channel for more lessons. The next paragraph after the introduction is the overview. In this lesson, we are going to learn how to write an overview in your Writing Task 1 essay. The overview plays a crucial role in your Task 1 report. Normally, the overview is very important paragraph. It is often not too long. There are about 2 or 3 sentences which summarize the main or general features of graph, chart, or diagram and make comparisons where relevant. You don't have time to describe everything, as well as you are not asked to describe everything. The examiner wants to see the skill that you are able to identify the most important points from a graph, a chart, or a diagram. Additionally, the overview can be used as a useful map or guide for writing body. In fact, many candidates get troubles in terms of describing the general features of a chart, graph, or even diagram. It's difficult for you to get a high main score if you don't have a good overview. Now, let's have a look at the main descriptor for task achievement in IELTS Writing Task 1. For task achievement in Bank 5 or 6, it says you are required to have a clear overview. In Bank 5, it says you have an overview with information appropriately selected. You may get Bank 4 or 5 if your report does not include overview or you haven't talked about the most important things. In doing so, you have to practice as much as you can so that when you take the actual test, you can be efficient. Now, once again, let's see this Bank 9 essay. In this report, the author presents a clear overview of main trends and significant features in this slide chart. The first feature is nuclear power, which was the most important means of electricity generation. And the second one is the lowest amount of electricity generation, which was provided by renewables. In addition, he starts his overview with a simple phrase, "It is clear that," which shows the examiner that it is the summary paragraph. Here are some tips and sentence structures how to write a good overview. Number 1. Start the overview with a phrase. Two. Write 2 or 3 sentences which describe 2 main trends or features without specific numbers or figures. Number 3. Sentence structures to write a good overview. Comparisons can be useful to describe information and make data easy to understand. However, comparisons also create the opportunity to confuse the reader with imprecise or ambiguous wording. So, these are good structures to write a good comparison sentence.